Ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. It's been a minute, okay? Exactly 8 days and 12 hours. I mean, what can I say? Things are going on. Everybody know what's going on. Anyway, when you guys get to a new setup, give it a few ticks, let it do what it needs to do. All right, trying to figure, yo, I ain't gonna, things are, the way things are going right now, people, I just, I got kinda under, I haven't really been myself, the kids are home and everybody's home and things like that. Kind of got out of my comfort zone. But I might do a live today, see what's going on. Might have to talk to the people. I know there's a lot of questions. I'm gonna try and answer them all. But I got something special for y'all right here, and I've actually been working with it for about a week now, and I don't know. I'm thinking about doing a playlist of the things that I'm thinking about doing a playlist. It probably be about 10 setups in there that just works absolutely well. Okay, if you guys want me to do that, let me know in the comments below. Hopefully everyone's okay and things of that nature. Shout out to Fanrific for this one too, man. He really did do his thing. Now, I'm gonna take you guys through this. You can get the stock skin or you can get this skin. He has a couple of skins to go with this particular setup. I actually got a link for you guys too if you really want to know how to get it. It's real simple. You guys very rarely listen, so me going through it, I'm not sure. Sometimes when I do too much, I kind of lose you guys. But, first thing is, you guys going to have widgets everywhere. Okay? You're going to have widgets. A lot of things are pulling from H&Ds and things of that nature. But really solid. I'm like really feeling this one. Usually I go through the settings and things like that. Sometimes people get bored with it. Let me just show y'all some things first. What I was talking about. As you can see, this is what I have. Okay. Now if you go here, like when you first get it, you're going to have, it's going to be stock. And these are the things you can get right here. Okay. You can have it stock. You can get this one. Okay. And things of that nature. Just get it. Once you get it, it'll be real simple to do too. All you have to do is go here. And what you want to do is go to look and feel after you get it. And this will be real important right here. It'll come like this. The theme with rounded bar for text menu option. If you get like I got it, you're going to want a theme for use with icon menu option. Just like that. That's where you're going to want to be. And another thing is, let's go here. Let me show you guys. After you get it, you want to go to skin settings. And where you want to be at is general. Okay. And once you go to general, you want to set default background. Just go there. Go to set single image. And you'll have that here. You can get the dark or the light, whichever one you would like. Okay. Like I said, real simple. Autocomplete is already on. But it'll be real important to change that icon because it won't look. I already went to the widgets. You see, I hit my widgets, but it'll look like this. It won't look like this. It'll be rounded off and it'll look kind of obscure. So you're gonna want to do what I did with the look and feel and the theme. You're gonna want a theme for use with icon menu option. You're gonna want to put it on that. All right. Let's go to player setup. Now I always go through this every time. You want to make sure you're always on expert. Okay, that's real important. And always pay attention to this. As you can see, this actually came on 50. So you always want to pay attention to this. I like to have mine on 100. I wanted to keep it on 50 just to show you guys. Sometimes this stuff can come on a number that's not useful to you. Me personally, all the devices 3 gigabytes and up, kind of like to have mine on 100. Your NVIDIA shields, things of that nature. For your medium devices, your 2 gigabyte devices, Fire TVs, cubes, as well as your NVIDIA tubes, those are all 2 gigabyte. Like to tend to stay around 50 or 60. And for your small end devices, like your Fire Sticks and things of that nature, like to keep it on about 20 or 30. But again, this is a real section. You need to check on it every time. Because sometimes, like I said, it could be tuned up where it's not useful for you. Now, it is one thing I want you guys to know. If you guys are hard-lined in, these settings will work great, okay? Dealing with Wi-Fi, I would kind of bump it down a little. Instead of having it on 50 or 60 on Wi-Fi, I would try 40. If that's going good, I would go for the 50, okay? So just do keep in mind that it does vary whether you're hard-lined in or Wi-Fi, all right? Enough of that. Next, we want to go here. And what I want to focus on is video player input stream. Okay. Now you can only get the RTMP input, but working well. I have to know that input stream adaptive is in the background. There's no issue with this. Let's go. Let me show you how to get the RTMP input. What we want to do is go to install from repo and then go to all repos. Once we're in all repos, we're just going to go to video player input stream and you'll have it here. Now, just for a heads up, don't fret to long press on it, people, and actually see what this does, okay? Yes, you know, I do know what it does, but you guys should know what it does. All right, simple and plain. Right, nothing really to go through here, people. I'm just glad really you guys stopped by. Really like what he did with this one. You guys will see the stock skin will just be gray and plain. I went with this one because it kind of jumped out to me. I actually got the Star Wars one first. Then I was like, man, this one right here look a little bit, it give me that little, you know, that little feel that I like. No problems with it. As you can see, everything's ready to go. You might have to update, you know, a couple of things. You know, all the time you got to do the crew and things like that because they frequently update. All right. Nothing else really to do, people. But let's just go into the wizard. See what we got going on here. Okay, now what I always do, I always like to go into maintenance. All right, and I always like to do a total cleanup. I always do it before I write my advanced settings. And after I do that, people, all I do is go on down to system tweaks and fixes. Go to advanced settings. Okay, now I like to go to full config. Let's go to full config. Now, if you guys not familiar with what you're doing, just go on down to buffer mode, and instead of having it on 2, let's get it on 1, and let's write the file. After you guys have written the file, you will have these 2 options here. Okay, let's back on out of that. After you have completed that, just restart your setup, and you should, it shouldn't be any problems with this. Got some things in here though. You guys gonna see it when you get it. Like I said, if you guys need any more help with this, kind of pretty much told you everything what to do. You see your favorites down low, your power button, your favorites, your settings. You also have your settings cog here, and your power button. 2 power buttons if you want them. Let me know how you guys like this. Like I said, I hope everyone's doing well. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe. But most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. Y'all stay safe out there. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.